Mob Psycho in comparison to last week's anime of the week, which was Charlotte, I have to say Mob Psycho was probably the most popular show that was coming out for the season it was in. I think it was summer 2016, 2015. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it was 2016. I'm fairly positive it was 2016 because I do remember Food Wars came out of the same season. But those were the two main shows that was the most anticipated for the entire season. There wasn't really much that was standing up to those two. And Mob Psycho, man, it did a phenomenal job. I felt like for the past past couple years, like there have been shows that have been really, really great, but I never really had a show in terms of action that just blew me away since maybe Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works season 2 and 1. Like those are the last shows I remember that had like those crazy fighting scenes that were just so beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Mob Psycho had that. It had that. Like as soon as the fighting scene started, you know everything was about to go down. It just felt so tense. You felt so tense when you were watching it. And I hate to compare the two shows, but since they're basically made by the same people, and when you think about One Punch Man, you also think of Mob Psycho and vice versa, it just felt like I have to talk about these two in the same video. One Punch Man, it kind of just feels like the show is cool. The show is cool, but it feels like there's no character that you can necessarily love immediately without a doubt in your mind. There's no character you just immediately love. It's just you're watching this dude beat everybody's ass because he's so goddamn broken, and you like that shit because the fighting scenes, granted, are amazing. The fighting scenes in the show were amazing, and I mean, like that was some really quality fights. So it was a really quality soundtrack, really quality everything. But when I look at this and then I look at Mob Psycho, it blows it out of the park, honestly. I think Mob Psycho did a way better job, and that's the crazy thing because I think One Punch Man did a phenomenal job in the animation, art, soundtrack, tying in with the animation and fighting scenes. I think it did well, but Mob Psycho, I don't know what to say to this. Like this show actually blew me away, which is why I think it's deserving of the anime of the week. Now, both of these shows, it felt like the plot there wasn't like a strong plot, but just felt like you're just seeing the life of this certain character that just happened to, you know, just be there. But I think over time was Mob Psycho, and this is the difference with One Punch Man, is that it starts to develop its plot a little later on. Like at first it was kind of like I guess Charlotte, where it just felt like, you know, they were going through the same thing, you know, capturing ghosts, blah 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 blah. I'm not going to explain the synopsis fully, but after that, it just felt like an arc actually started. Like stuff actually started to kick up. Some characters started to get limelight, and you start to see development of characters. Some characters felt jealousy. Some characters felt anger and anguish. And even the main character, which we thought was just some, you know, cool little kid that never seen pissed or mad, he started to change. It was honestly amazing. It was honestly an amazing show. I really, really loved it. And one thing that what I'm really looking forward to when people watch it is the last couple fights. The last couple fights, I say the last three, are just, my goodness. Like once Mob Psycho hits 100%, which is why the 100 is in the title, it feels like the show it feels intense. You start to feel the aura, dude. You just start to feel the atmosphere around in the show, and it's just so great. It's just so great. One thing that I really wish happened in the show was that it had some sort of tie-in or reference to One Punch Man. I don't know if it did, but as far as I know, as far as I saw when I was watching it, I didn't see any reference. So I don't know if they're in the same universe. If they were in the same universe, that'd be kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, because they're both in their own little town, you know what I'm saying? So maybe they're in the same, you know, country or whatever. I don't know. I thought that would be cool if they did that. Another thing is, this is not done. Mob Psycho is not done. One Punch Man isn't done either, but Mob Psycho is definitely not done. We only got a small little piece of that plot in the last half, the second half of the 12 episodes that they gave us. So definitely recommend you guys watch these first 12 episodes and then wait with me for these next 12 to 24 episodes, because I'm telling you, this show is good. Alright, this show is really, really good, and I'm really looking forward to the next season. But anyways, that's it. Hope you guys did enjoy. This is the anime of the week 2 for Mob Psycho. If you liked what you saw, and if you liked what I said, if you are interested in the show, drop a like, drop a comment. Let me know what your favorite show is from summer 2016. Let me know in the comment section. That's the question of the week. Yeah. So, I'll see y'all later.